Welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to share with you our kindergarten curriculum that we used this past year for 2014-2015. I want to let you know before I jump in and show you everything. I hope that this video is helpful to some parent out there that's about to start kindergarten with their child. And something I want to let you know as well is that my daughter's first language is Spanish. All of us at our home, we all speak Spanish fluently. That's the main language that we speak. But I started teaching her English when she turned 4 and 5. So it's still, a new language to her. I mean, just learning about it, but she hears English every day. And she's doing so well. I'm thankful for that. And so yeah, let me go ahead and show you everything. I still have most of the stuff in this bag that I took to our county review last week. And also I want to let you know that I try to stay away as much as possible from textbooks and workbooks. We do a lot of Montessori at home, and at least the first years I don't want to get her a lot of textbooks and stuff. But I got some things for each subject that I'm required to get for our counter reviews. This is for handwriting. I got this Mead stage 2 pre-kinder to first grade. To be honest with you, we didn't use it because we ended up doing handwriting with everything else, so I didn't want to make her do a lot of stuff. This is really nice actually because it has some texture to it, and it has a lot of pages for uppercase and then a lot of pages for lowercase. And then this is just texture with the lines, and then this is just the lines itself. I might use it for first grade. Maybe I can do like one sheet a week or something, so we use it. For phonics and reading stuff, I got this off a phonics program, and I have a separate review if you want to see this book more into detail. And also for spelling, handwriting, reading, and all that stuff, I got her this Scholastic Workbook, jumbo workbook. It covers alphabet. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, I can't edit that out. I'm recording with my phone. Alphabet, phonics, handwriting, numbers, and counting. It has some tests in there, stickers, and a little bit of everything. Let me show you the table of contents. So yeah, it starts here. Alphabet, manuscript, handwriting. So it covers all the letters. And then phonics, beginning consonants, ending consonants, matching ending, identifying vowels, short sounds, word families, long sounds, consonant blends, following directions. This was following directions starting to spelling, word building. This is all about spelling. And spelling, reading readiness, sequencing, cause and effect, same, different, real, fantasy, categorizing, thinking skills, mathematics, shapes, patterns, counting, problem solving, and word flashcards. Then it has a get ready for grade 1, and this is a little bit of handwriting, alphabets, phonics, a lot of games in here. I will literally do one sheet a day and then do 2 or 3 hands-on activities to go with that page. Then all this spelling, let me show you, and word building right here. And it has a test, like I said. They do a test at the end of each section. And a lot of handwriting, as you can tell. That's why I didn't make her do extra handwriting. Plus, to be honest with you, I don't really like handwriting unless it's, how to put this, like handwriting with a purpose, She has to handwrite something if she's going to write about something, not just making letters. I mean, that's what I think, Every person, every parent's different. This is math right here. And it didn't have a lot of math, so I got her an extra math workbook by Spectrum. She loved this little guys, and it was really fun. We didn't do everything because we already covered most of it. Not most of it, like half of it with this book, but everything else we did, like money, some addition, subtraction, measurement, some graphing, and recognizing words, stuff like that, we did with this workbook. For social studies, we got this first grade book by Clearly Social Studies. I think this is the company, Judy. It's for first grade, but it was a lot of fun to do. She really liked it. And, we did the pages from here. We used to take them out at the beginning, and then we just started using this same book. There's a lot of stuff in here. Really nice. Really, really nice. Science, we did these activity pages from Calvert. I got this for free at our co-op. And a lot of activities. And same here, we used to rip the pages at the beginning, and then we just started using the pages right off the book. A lot of it covered a lot of stuff in here. And again, we didn't just do like one sheet a day and say, okay, this is science for the week. We would do a lot of extra activities. I'm going to show them to you in a minute. Look at that drawing, and it's so cute. She's supposed to report the weather in the week. For health, we're vegan, so I teach my daughter how to eat healthy vegan food, and she learns how to cook with me. Really, she does. And they were more than pleasant to know that at the counter reviews. They didn't ask me to provide a book. But still, I got this book a long time ago. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I got it for free. In English and Spanish, it's called Healthy Eating with My Pyramid. And it covers all the different food groups. You can see, both in English and Spanish. The meats groups and the dairy group, we're vegan, so we don't eat that, but I still would tell her, some people eat differently, and that's fine. They just eat different food, and that's what they like to eat. That's what they eat to stay healthy. We just eat different. So it's good that she knows that people eat different, different foods. And then at the end, it covers about being active, so about exercising, stuff like that. She really loved this book. I can't tell you how many times she's gone through this book by herself just because she really likes it. And she likes because at the end of each group, it asks you to pick your favorites. Like, you have to eat 2 of these a day. Supposedly, we eat like 5 of this because it's a fruit group. So she will pick her favorites and stuff like that. And then also make extra activities I will show you in a minute. This is for art. We did a lot of these ideas from this book, 101 Things to Make and Do. We did this, was really fun. And this, we did something similar to that. So a lot of ideas from here. A lot of them. We might still use this book. I don't know how many years to come, because there are a lot of great ideas in here. She did a lot of Play-Doh in art. We would do salt dough or clay or Play-Doh and a lot of things with it. She loved Play-Doh and she loved drawing. So those are the main 2 art activities that we do. This she recently got from my mom. And she's been drawing a lot of insects from here. She has a paper sheet where she drew them all. I don't know what that is right now. This is Bible, or 28 Fundamental Beliefs in Spanish from our Seventh-day Adventist church, but I got it at the Seventh-day Adventist store. And this I get it in Spanish because Bible to us is something, it's a spiritual thing and something very dear and very important to us. So, we don't want to worry about misinterpreting something or, translating things. And I use this book a lot for Montessori at home. Also, I have all the extra activities that we cover for each subject in these folders. So social studies, we did a little bit of, where I live. Oh no, this is community helpers. This is about community helpers. And I have a video where I show you all the activities that we did about community helpers. We did, what's this? Oh, this is a little bit of everything. Like mapping, transportation, communities, shops in our town, town map. These are the worksheets from the book that I told you we would like just take the pages out. Ancient Egypt lab book, Thanksgiving games lab book, where it lived lab book. This we did, it was so much fun to do. I have a separate video where I show you our unit studies on where we live and things like that. And then for arts, I just took out some of her drawings and painting from the binders where I store them. She loves painting. We did watercoloring. And she loves drawing. She really does. And those are her main things for art: drawing, painting, and Play-Doh. Then for science, we did, these are some of the worksheets from the activity book that we would take out. Some autumn leaf lab books, flowers lab book. These are have a separate video on it too as well. Then insects, we learn about insects. And a little bit of everything. I used to have a video for this one, but I accidentally deleted it with my phone. That was so disappointing. We'd learn about the seasons. We learn all about winter, and then also about the water cycle, how snow forms. We learn about penguins, plants, and a little bit of everything as well. Music, we did lab books on music. We did a lab book on xylophone. She has a little wooden xylophone and she loved it. We found this printable for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I cut these notes, like the keys of the xylophone out, and then she would put them here where they go, like in matching or something. And then she learned the musical notes as well. And then, where the notes go, how they jump from place to place, like a kangaroo. And she really loved this lab book. She had a lot of fun doing it. Then we learn about instruments, about the pianos, the keyboard, her favorite instrument, which was the guitar back then. And then drawing instruments. And then the lab book of a singer that she did at co-op. For health, we did a food group worksheets. We learned about germs. She did a lot of handwriting here too. See, this is the kind of handwriting I like her to do when she has to write about something, not just making letters or words, but write about something. Then good habits, eating healthy and coloring, healthy food items, and then a vegan pyramid. And then, excuse me, before I forget, let me fix that. Then last but not least, a couple of extra worksheets from math. This is mostly from our co-op, because math we did cover pretty much everything. Then she has her daily binder. 100 days of school. She will color everything here. These are from Confessions of a Homeschooler. She would do this every day. Then the next page is every week, and sing the song for every week. Then the next page is our personal information. Like she learned her address and my husband and my phone number. And then what time is it, the weather, and then drawing herself that day. Then the weather for each month. This was the last month that we covered, June. And then these are made myself. It's called Read, Build, and Write. But Confessions of a Homeschooler has a very similar idea, which actually I got the idea from her. I just made a different printable. And then, every time she learned a new word, this will help her remember that word. And then we just started some tracing on cursive. And she would do the tracing on that. That she would do it if she wanted to. I really didn't make her do that. And then writing her name for each month of the year, and then some skip counting. We'll practice and have different skip countings on the back for different numbers. Also a memory verse from ABC. And we didn't do this a lot though, to be honest. And then, this is my planner, and these are some file folder games that I keep in a binder. But basically, this was our curriculum for kindergarten 2014-2015. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any comments, please, you can do that down below in the comment section. I really hope that this video was helpful to you. And in a couple months, I'm going to show you what our curriculum is going to be for the next year, which is first grade. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.